My plan is to go back relatively soon.
Plan is to go back to the
The
hospital?
hospital, yeah.
Yes, please. Please go back
Yeah.
to the hospital.
It got really bad.
If you ever want to walk again
Like really bad.
correctly, you got to let it heal up first before you even try to walk on it. You
That's
said it's
great.
really bad?
Yeah, that's how.
I
This is the leg I broke.
seen you was in pain. Oh my. It is very
I'm in so
swollen.
much pain right now. Like
You're in
bad.
pain right now?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh my. I
excruciating
didn't even
pain.
know you was in pain.
Excruciating pain. Yeah. Because I've been walking on it.
Can I offer you a ride? You want to go now?
Um, I have to get some stuff together first. um, but I mean, literally, I would definitely take it in like a half hour if you're still here. If not, I understand. Probably not even a half hour. But I would definitely take you up on that.
Can you take it now? I'm sorry. It's my birthday. I
Is it
gotta
your
get back
birthday?
home. Yeah, I gotta get back home to my family. It's my birthday. Can you take the ride now?
Sure.
You want to take the ride?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull up.
Huh?
About to pull up.
All right.
What hospital you going to?
Jefferson.
Jefferson Hospital. All right. I'll be right. I'll be right over here. I got you.
All right. I'll wait across the street.
Hmm?
Across the street. Or you want me to stay on this side?
Um.
Or you like which way you gonna come out?
Stay. Just stay put. I don't
Okay.
even want you walking.
All right.
You made it.
Yeah. Made it.
Time to
Safe
get
and
that leg
sound.
fixed.
Huh?
Time to get that leg fixed.
I got to. Before I lose it.
I'm glad you really decided to go off
Absolutely.
relieve Kensington Ave.
Absolutely. I appreciate you taking the time out your day and your birthday to take me.
Mm-hmm.
Was a lot better than riding the bus and walking here a couple blocks. So,
God bless you, Ashley, and you have a good night.
all right, thank you. You too. Enjoy
Bye.
your birthday. Don't get into too much trouble.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Hello, man. You're on a block with ATM Fox. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to give a voice to the voiceless.
Oh my fucking ankle! Can't do that. We're both fucking up right now.
You, what you
I
do
got
with your
this.
leg? I'm sorry.
I broke it in 6 places in the beginning of January.
You can sit down if you want for the interview. You ain't got to stand there.
Yeah, yo, yeah. I was just gonna put my foot up, but
You don't got
well,
to stand.
I'm gonna get this. Oh, sorry. Look at what is that? Thank you. What did I just drop? Fuck it, I'll find it later.
Is it your right ankle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
Is that better?
Is your right ankle?
It's my whole left leg.
Oh, left. Sorry. All right.
Yeah, I broke it in 6 places, like pins, screws, my fibia, my tibia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you can see any scars, but it's really really swollen right now. I'm red.
Mm. Yeah, I see it's kind of swollen.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm technically not supposed to wait on it until the 29th, but these wonderful people, the streets of Kensington, decided to steal my wheelchair.
Wheelchair?
Yeah, so I can't. I had to walk on it. There's a little scar. I mean, it's really small, but that's the only one I can get to right now. Oh wait, there's one. Yeah, I've never fallen on the tracks before. There's another one.
Broke it around there.
Yeah, it was all right here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I have a big one right here that's like probably like 14 stitches altogether.
You went to the hospital for it?
Yeah, I went to Jefferson Torresdale.
That's good.
Because it was the closest trauma to where I was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's where they took me, and like a idiot, I AMA'd 2 days after surgery from the ICU.
Hmm.
Because I went in the closet. I went in the closet and I found my jacket. And I had like $50 in there. I'm like, bet we out. Like, not even realize what had happened, or
Mm.
caring what had happened, I should say.
Mm. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I got your name.
It's Ashley.
Ashley. How old are you, Ashley?
I'm 33.
All right.
I just turned 33 actually.
You a Pisces?
Aquarius,
Aquarius? All right.
February 3rd.
February 3rd. It's a nice day.
Yep. What's up, Mr. Groundhog Baby?
So where you from?
I'm originally from Lancaster,
Okay, Lancaster
Lancaster
County.
County, the Amish.
Oh man.
Horse buggy, farms everywhere.
How was it growing up?
It was alright. I mean, the summer smelled like terribly, but other than that, it was kind of cool. When I was in college, when I was in college, I went to my ex's friend.
Are they calling someone over or something? Oh.
Okay.
What was your childhood like?
Oh, I went to a preppy ass white school. There was like a few colored and like Spanish people. But it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't like terribly preppy like mommy and daddy bought everybody cars. Like it was like a typical high school, but in an upscale neighborhood, more upscale neighborhoods. My mom was a single mom. Me and my two older brothers. Got divorced from my dad when I was 2.
Mm.
I married my mom's best friend who lived across the street.
Oh,
I just got off at Allegheny.
married. Hold on. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. You said that so fast. Kind of
Great,
lost you. What happened?
right? My mom and my dad got divorced when I was 18 months, 2 years old.
Hmm.
And then because my dad was having an affair with my mom's best friend
Oh.
that lived across the street from us.
Oh.
And her husband was a doctor. And my mom and my dad owned a gas station together, like a auto body shop, gas station, motorcycle repair type thing.
Hmm.
Um,
So they had it growing up. Y'all had money and everything.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Well, then I wouldn't say that we were rich, but we weren't bad.
Hmm.
But my dad was an alcoholic and did cocaine. It was into cocaine dealing.
Did he ever do it in front of you?
My dad?
Yeah.
No, I don't even.
He hid
I
it
didn't
from
even know he got high until I was. He's been clean for as long as I know.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
He's been clean for as long as I know.
Been clean for a long time. Got clean.
Yeah, I haven't seen or heard him mention anything about getting high.
That's
So,
good. So what brought you out here? What led to you being out
cheaper
here?
drugs, more accessible. My kid's father. My kid's dad ran out here. Like he was first introduced to Kensington before me. Came out here for hold on a sec. Well, I just lost my train of thought. Trying to film a video. I'll find her in a sec. Hold up. Yo. He came out here to go to a recovery house for alcohol, got introduced to heroin. Me and him were just best friends at this time.
Mm-hmm.
He comes home, we get together, brings me out here. No, I'm sorry. We're clean together, and then we come out here, get high, and I have my kid 9 months later.
Hey, your kid 9 months
Yeah, I
later?
had my son 9 years later. I mean, 9 months later. But
Sorry,
we
I'm so sorry.
came
I'm
out
trying
here
to fit.
because it was cheaper and more accessible. So I was introduced to this by my kid's dad.
Mm.
But he came here because it's cheaper, more accessible, more common, more prevalent. Lancaster County, you have to know somebody to know somebody to know somebody and know somebody. And even then, you're getting snitched on. Um, and you're going to jail for anything and everything. A sprinkle on
You
your
followed.
steering wheel, you're fucked.
Mhm. So you followed him out here. You said he
Yep.
brought you out here.
Mm-hmm.
When did your drug addiction start?
With heroin when I was 21.
How did it start?
How?
Yeah.
Opanas, Oxycontin morphine. It's a pill.
Mm.
I started sniffing that, and then tolerance to that grew really, 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 really quick. And then it went gel because the pharmaceutical companies found out everyone was abusing it. So then everyone turned to heroin. 16, 17.
What made you curious about those?
What's that?
What made you curious about the Opanas?
Honestly, a dude I was dating at the time and his best friend and his girlfriend, they were dealing it, and we moved in with them. And he did it, and he was like, "Oh, it's fun. Just try it. Like, just do a little bit. Like, you'll like it, whatever, whatever." And from that moment of me sniffing that tiny amount, it was, you know what I mean? Like, it was great. It was intense. I can't even explain. Literally, just what they say. Like, it was a euphoria, whatever that took over my body that I don't. Like, you can't like literally put into words. But, you know, like it was
How long have you been?
down here.
How long have you been out here for?
This time,
Oh, you left here before.
a year and a half.
Mm.
Before that, I don't know. Like a year here, a couple months there, year there, a couple months there.
Were you getting clean during them times you left?
Yeah, my most I had like a year ish this time before I relapsed,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had 2.5 years clean.
That's good. Yeah, 2.5 years clean.
Yeah,
What was that? What was that time like? I know it was precious to you.
yeah. I was on Sublocade, living in a recovery house, managing the recovery house, taking other females through steps. Like my main thing is heroin, but as like my recovery program, I do AA.
Yeah.
Not because I'm an alcoholic, but I guarantee you that if I picked it up and chill with it for a second, for an evening, I probably would end up enjoying it and continuing it instead of heroin. Like replace it, make it my
That's
substitute, my next
good.
vice, because it was more acceptable.
You gotta give it a shot again. You
You know what I
have
mean?
to.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to. It was my kid's dad ended up passing away, and
Oh,
that's what brought me back out. Not this time, but the time before that.
I'm so sorry, Ashley. I'm so sorry.
Right. Thank you. But it's crazy that like I took the thing, I ran into the thing that took him. Like it doesn't make sense to me, so I damn sure know it doesn't make sense to anybody else. But
Was that clean time good for you? What was it like?
awesome.
Was you getting things accomplished a little bit?
Yeah,
Some things?
I went back to school. Got it that I only need 4 credits right now. I need 4 credits for my bachelor's. I started working at a vet again, like a veterinary assistant office.
You say you start working where?
At a veterinary assistant office again. I
Okay.
was doing that when I was in college. But then I started just doing the restaurant scene again because it was easier to get high and easier to hide it.
Did you say veterinarian?
Yeah, I have a veterinary tech degree and I'm going for my veterinary assistant.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
veterinarian
no, I have my
assistant.
veterinary assistant. I'm going for my vet tech. There we
That's
go.
tough.
Yeah.
You work with pets.
Yeah, I love animals.
Yeah. Save lives out here. So you like the animals out here, the Kensington animals? I know you see them. You see that white
Yeah.
dog that be around here?
Mean as shit, yo.
What's the dog's name?
Maxie.
Maxie?
She's Nikita. She's very pretty. But
Yeah. You don't like it?
me not like her. She don't like nobody,
She don't
including
like
herself.
nobody? Wow.
She vicious, yo.
So you ain't never pet her?
Oh my god, don't even go near her. Don't even breathe in the direction.
I didn't know
No
you was.
shit.
How you like dogs that you scared of dogs?
It's not that I'm scared of her, but she's people think that she's just mean, but she's not. She's very shy and nervous. So she puts out an aggressive front so nobody will fuck.
So you said she's very shy?
Yeah, like, I mean, I think anyway, she could just be one mean ass dog, but she's probably shy and nervous, and she just puts on that like mean exterior so people don't fuck with her. It's like a front. You know what I mean? Like, I'm mean, I'm gonna bite the shit out of you. Don't even attempt. You know?
So what's your habit like daily?
At least, like, at least close to a bundle, probably. A day.
A bundle a day, 16
Yeah.
bags?
Yeah, probably.
Wow, that's
I
kind
mean,
of a
since I've
lot.
gotten out of the hospital, this last time, these last 2 times, I can definitely make it in like 10.
You can make it just 10 bags, you said, since you got out of the hospital?
Yeah, ever
Slow
since
down
I've
a
been out
little
the
bit?
hospital, most recently, the past 2 times. I was in for a week and then got out for a
Can't
week and a
believe you was
half.
trying to stand for the interview. Gotta take it easy on that leg. What did they tell you to do with it?
I got it broken 6 places in the tibia and the fibia. I had pins and screws in it.
I can't believe you able to walk.
I left in a wheelchair. I'm not medically not supposed to put weight on it until March 29th.
March 29th.
But
That's a long time from now.
yeah, but like 2.5, 3 weeks ago now. Not really sure what happened to the wheelchair.
Did they try to keep you at all, or
Yeah,
offer you any assistance?
Yeah. So I made 2 days after my surgery from the ICU. They begged me to stay. What can we give you to make you stay? Blah, blah, blah. At this point, I was already made up. Like, they could have, unless they would have knocked me out for a good day, half a day, I was leaving. You know what I mean? So I left in a wheelchair. And then I was out here for like 20 days. That's when we had that snow that laid on the ground.
Ashley, I'm sorry. Can you not smoke on the?
Oh, no, yeah. No problem. And it got cold as shit. I went into the hospital. The bottom of my foot was black. They thought I had frostbite. Like, it was really bad. Turns out I had a blood infection. Was in the hospital for like a week. A-Maid was out here for like 2.5 weeks. And then I just A-Maid, not this Saturday, but this past Saturday. And then I was just in there a couple of days ago. But they transferred me to a different hospital and told me that my team was going to be there. I was going to have the same care, whatever.
So they transferred you to a different hospital?
Yeah, they transferred me to a different hospital. Told me I was going to have the same team, the same care, the same detox regimen. Like, everything was going to be the same. They just didn't have beds. So I get there. Lo and behold, complete bullshit lie. I had none of the same meds. Was put in a back room that I hit my call button, wouldn't get an answer for 45 minutes. Like, it was terrible. So I left. And my plan is to go back relatively soon.
Plan is to go back to the hospital?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Please go back to the hospital.
It got really bad.
If you ever want to walk again,
like really bad.
correctly, you got to let it heal up first before you even try to walk on it. You said it's really bad?
Yeah, that's how.
I
This is the leg I broke.
seen you was in pain. Oh my. It is very
I'm in
swollen.
so much pain right now. Like bad.
You're in pain right now?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh
excruciating.
my. I didn't even know you was in pain.
Excruciating pain. Yeah. Because I've been walking on it.
Can I offer you a ride? You want to go now?
I have to get some stuff together first. But I mean, literally, I would definitely take it in like a half hour if you're still here. If not, I understand. Probably not even a half hour. But I would definitely take you up on that.
Can you take it now? I'm sorry. It's my birthday. I gotta get back home. Yeah, I gotta get back home to my family. It's my birthday. Can you take the ride now?
Sure.
You want to take the ride?
Yeah.
I'm about to pull up.
Huh?
About to pull up.
All right.
What hospital you going
Jefferson.
to? Jefferson Hospital. All right. I'll be right over here. I got you.
All right. I'll wait across the street. Across the street. Or you want me to stay on this side? Are you like which way are you gonna come out?
Just stay put. I don't
Okay.
even want you walking.
All right.
Taking these lovely young ladies to the hospital. Thank you. Thank you.
He had a big ass whitehead right on his lip, his cheek.
Ew.
I gotta get that, bro.
He
had the head and everything. I had to.
Is that your boyfriend?
Hell,
that wasn't your boyfriend, and you popped this pimple.
He's one of my best friends out here.
Oh, okay.
He's a very timid old man, old black man. You know what I mean? He smokes crack. That's what he does. Nothing. Doesn't do dope or anything, and he's very timid. You know what I mean? Like he's very loner, sticks to himself. And for some reason, me and him just kind of clicked it off. You know?
Yeah.
So I Kensington is not. He's not built for Kensington. Not saying that I'm fucking ghetto, fucking Monique over here or whatever the hell you want to call it. You know what I mean? But there's certain people who you can tell their personality kind of and their temperament.
Now, when you go back to the hospital this time, you gonna stay?
Yeah.
Stay.
Yeah, because every time I leave, like the second I'm walking out those doors, or even when I'm done having them like take the IV out, whatever, I regret it instantly. It's like fuck. Like it's hard to explain. Like out here, when you're out here, you don't think about that shit, and then when you go in there, like it's weird, but it's like, damn, what am I missing? Nothing.
How many kids you got, Ash?
1.
Okay.
He just turned 6 in November.
Wow.
His name's Carson.
Big boy.
Yep, boy.
That's your motivation right there.
Absolutely. Especially because his father isn't here anymore. You know, and my mom and my grandparents are the ones that are raising him right now. They've pretty much been raising him since he was 2 months old. But they're getting older, and they're not going to be here forever or much longer, unfortunately. So I need to get my shit together if I don't want him to end up in the system, because people nowadays aren't doing it for the right reasons anymore. It's all money, money, money. They don't. There's some, you know, they're actually doing it for what it's supposed to be meant for. You know, helping kids have a better upbringing and get them out of troubled situations. But then there's the ones that are doing it because they want more money to fuel their own things. You know, and that's not okay. And
not at all.
I'm just glad and I'm so grateful that's not my reality or my son's life right now.
Right.
So I think sometimes I take that too for granted, and I let it hold me out here longer. If that makes any sense. Was in the system, I would be rushing to get him out of that situation. Then knowing he's with my family and being loved more than anything and couldn't ask for anything, that makes it okay for me to stay out here and be complacent.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get back to him.
You know what I mean?
You can do it.
Yeah.
You're doing it right now. It's the first step right here.
I know.
Starts with helping yourself first.
Nobody gonna help me except myself. People can support me, but I gotta do it.
Take whatever support you can get, you know?
You have to. You can't do it by yourself, but you have to do it for yourself.
Right. We almost there? I'm not quite familiar.
Whoa. Yes. So when we get
bad,
to
your seatbelt.
you're cool. When we get to the McDonald's.
Sorry about that.
You're straight. When we get to McDonald's, the McDonald's will be on your left hand side. When we hit Broad Street, you're gonna make a right on the Broad.
Okay.
It should be not this. I think like not this light, but the next light up.
All right.
It's not far really.
The cops is out a lot today.
Yo, crazy. The mayor's doing this thing. I mean, this is more so in Kensington itself, but the new mayor is doing this 100 days, 100 nights situation where like 24 hours for the next 100 days and 100 nights, there's going to be cops on patrol at all hours of the day. Walkers, bike cops, squad cars. Because she's tired of the shit.
Right.
You know? Like, locking people up for smoking on a foil.
It's going to make a difference.
Oh, wait. I was wrong. All right, so you're going to go.
You made it.
Yeah. Made it.
Time to get that leg fixed.
Huh?
Time to get that leg fixed.
I got to. Before I lose it.
I'm glad you really decided to go off
Absolutely.
Kensington Ave.
Absolutely. I appreciate you taking the time out your day and your birthday to take me.
Mm-hmm.
Was a lot better than riding the bus and walking here a couple blocks. So
God bless you, Ashley, and you have a good night.
All right, thank you. You too. Enjoy your birthday. Don't get into too much trouble.
Yeah, thank you. I turned 28.
Oh, well, happy birthday. I turned 33 on February 3rd.
All right. Yeah, so. You did say that. Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, no doubt. Thank you. I appreciate you.